going on, guys? Got a few things in the mail and a pickup that I want to share with you. Gotta hold my camera. I tried doing this video earlier with my camera on a stand and it kept falling over, so it's too late at night right now for me to deal with something like that, so I'm just gonna hold it. But first thing I wanted to share is this Freddie Freeman bobblehead that I got. They gave this away at the game on Thursday night when they played the Blue Jays. He hit a home run in that game. It's always cool to see the player do well in their bobblehead night. I feel like they have added pressure on them every time. Everybody's there for their bobblehead and they need to do well. But I'm going to have him replace Dan Uggla for now, even though Jason Hayward probably deserves it a little bit more. We'll go with Uggla for now. They're giving away a BJ Upton bobblehead in probably like 3 weeks, which is kind of sad because BJ Upton is having a terrible year and everyone's starting to hate him. He actually, when I was at the game last night, he struck out and got booed pretty bad by the fans, so I'm not going to be able to make it to that game, so hopefully I can pick up that bobblehead for pretty cheap. And then I'll have the Dan Uggla, Jason Hayward, and BJ Upton trio of suckiness. So getting on to what I got in the mail, I got one package in today and then also a few things in over the last week. Starting with something that I got to get signed at Nationals. Got a baseball, if I can get it out of the box with one hand. So I got this baseball. I don't want to touch it. I hate touching the balls. The 97 All-Star Game baseball that they played in Cleveland. So I'm going to get David Justice to sign that ball. And he was on the Indians in 1997 when he played in an All-Star Game, which is a theme that I'm going to try to do. There's a bunch of guys at Nationals that are signing that I could get to do this with, but what I'm going to try to do is get as many people to sign an All-Star Game ball that they played in the All-Star Game, obviously, that was in their hometown. So I got the David Justice in Cleveland, and then in 92 you got Tony Gwynn in San Diego. 93 you got Cal Ripken in Baltimore, and then Chipper Jones in 2000 in Atlanta. There's two other guys too that I could get, but they're really expensive, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Roger Clemens from the 2004 game in Houston, and then Pedro Martinez in the 1999 game in Boston. But those guys are really expensive. Roger Clemens is the most expensive signer at Nationals. He's asking $200 for a baseball, so I'm not that big of a Roger Clemens fan. No offense, Sam. And the next thing I got is this pickup from 5 Star of Matt Ryan. Sorry for the shaky camera. Matt Ryan from 2012 5 Star had to pick up one of these. They're going for a pretty good price, and they're really nice looking cards with the on-card auto. Nice patch. Little tiny bit of red up there. We'll call it a 2.5 color. It's numbered out of 75, so that's nice for the Matt Ryan PC. And then the last thing I got is a package from fighton52, and I know, or at least I think I know what's in here, if I can get it open. And also I want to do a shout out too at the end of this video, so don't let me forget that. Alright, we'll set the cards right here. Alright, first thing we got is a Chris Medlin from the Topps Mini sticker collection. If it'll focus. There we go, I think. I don't know. Let's see, that's awesome because that's from the 2012 Wild Card game. You can see the logo on his hat. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I was at that game. That was the outfield fly rule. We lost that game. Everybody threw trash on the field. Brian McCann and Dan Uggla. So I'll have to go stick those stickers somewhere. maybe on the wall. Got this John Smoltz from Tribute, nice shiny base card. J.R. Graham from Bowman Chrome, on card auto, Braves pitching prospect. This really cool Sid Bream autograph with the Galatians Bible verse inscription. This is Galatians 2:20. So what I'm trying to do is, I got these cards out here because I knew that card was in there. What I'm trying to do is get as many of the Sid Bream Bible verse inscriptions as I can on these. These are from 2011 or 2012 archives. So I got the Ephesians 2:8 right here, and then the Romans 5:8. So I don't know how many there are. I'm sure that it's not something that anybody knows how many there are. Sid Bream probably doesn't even know. So I just got to keep looking. For all I know, I got the complete set, but I doubt it. He signs quite a few different ones. I've seen him do a lot of different ones. Not on those cards, but on different things. And then the last card that I got is this awesome Freddie Freeman. And I can't exactly remember the story behind this because it's really late and it's been a long day, but James was either in a group break or a mystery pack or something, or like a raffle, where he had an opportunity to get this card and then he didn't get it. But his buddy Bauman299 got it, which I know Bauman299, but we're not, I wouldn't consider us to be close friends here on YouTube. We don't interact, but I watch his videos and comment on them every now and then. So he sent this to James to send to me, which is really awesome. Just another reason why YouTube is so awesome. People always being extra generous like that. So Ryan, if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. I'll definitely hit you back. Awesome looking card. Good timing too with the bobblehead. So really cool right there. Awesome gesture from Bauman299. And an awesome package from James. I really appreciate it. But that is it. The last thing I wanted to do though is I did want to give a shout out to a new and upcoming YouTuber, which some of y'all are already going to know who I'm talking about because a few people have shouted him out. But his username is JohnsJar8. Of course, the link will be down below. His name is Jarrod, and he comes recommended by Wormburner509. So that's enough for me right there to go ahead and put the good word on the guy. I don't know him that well, but I've watched the one video that he's uploaded, and he's been making some comments on people's videos, and he seems like a really cool guy. So if the worm says he's good, then that's enough for me. But it also leads into something else that I wanted to talk about. Not only did I want to shout him out for Worm, but also just because I wanted to do it for all you guys watching, all you guys that are subbed to me that enjoy this community and enjoy watching videos here on YouTube. This is just a way for you to enhance your YouTube experience by possibly meeting a new guy who, you know, you may or may not enjoy his videos, but you never know. You gotta go try them out and check for yourself. But I want to lead that into something that's going on around the community. And sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice. It's been a long day. I've been outside screaming and yelling. But you know, about 3 or 4 times a year, it seems like we always go through this phase where everyone wants to say that the community is going to shit, and that you know, the community isn't what it used to be, and the people making those gripes, they have good reason to. I'm not saying that their complaints are not valid. I agree with them, but it just kind of leads into what I like to preach on YouTube, which is that YouTube is whatever you want to make it to be, and everybody approaches it a little bit differently. Everybody wants something a little bit differently out of it, and for me, I'm here to meet people in the hobby, make friends, show some of my stuff, and watch some of y'all's videos, and just become more involved in the hobby, since I don't know anybody who collects that lives around me. So that's my purpose on YouTube. Everybody, like I said, everybody has a different reason to be on here. But if you want to keep YouTube fresh and entertaining, or at least how I feel like you have to keep it fresh and entertaining is by meeting new people. And you can do that right now by going and checking out John's Jar 8. You know, if you don't like what you see, you don't have to sub them. You can move on and hopefully meet somebody else. And that's what's great about YouTube, is that you can choose who you interact with, and you can choose who you is in this community. You know, there's a lot of people that I don't talk to and interact with because I don't enjoy their videos. And if you feel that way about somebody, then, you know, just unsub to them. Don't watch it. It's as easy as that. So that's it. Didn't want to make this into a long video and into me preaching away on the soapbox, but that is all I got. That is an awesome card right there. Thanks for watching. Peace out.